All right, so today Ride1Up dropped a bomb on us, the all-new Revv1 DRT. This is their answer to basically everything that everybody's been doing to customize their Revv1. If you're interested in more information about the Revv1, I actually have a bunch of videos in the description below of my reviews and my pros and cons of the original Revv1 full suspension. Now, I don't have that bike anymore, but it's mainly because I wanted to get a Talaria, and basically what I did is I sold my Revv1, used that money to buy a Talaria for the channel, and it's been going great. With that being said, I reached out to the Ride1Up team to see if they would send this bike out to me to not only give my unbiased review, but also a comparison up against a couple of bikes I think this thing would really be good up against. With that being said, let's get straight into the video that they just dropped on YouTube. God, this thing looks so good though. Let me ask you guys something. This is almost what they should have come out with to begin with. Maybe they had this plan all along. Or this is also actually the first moped style bike, so maybe they were kind of just dabbling within the space to see if they wanted to be there. And obviously, they do. Dude, this thing looks so good. Longer rear end, I can tell the saddle's different, the back suspension, the front looks a little different. These are such snappy videos, it's really hard to get a good look at it, but we're going to be checking it out on the website here. Feel free to follow along in the description below as well. I'll link this video as well as the website in the description below as well. So good. So good. That bike is so sick. $24.95 it's going to retail for. A limited time pre-launch price. I would expect this bike to go up to $2,800. Maybe $2,600. Between $2,600 and $2,800. That's probably what I'd expect this bike to go up to. I mean, it looks fantastic. And it comes in two different colors. So you got this matte black, blackout, what they call it, and the Toy Soldier. Oh my God, I like the Toy Soldier. So when I reach out to the team, this is going to be the one I want to try to get. This looks so good. Man. Let's see what the specs are in this bad boy. So you have different upgrades you have here. Revv1 passenger seat kit, extra $100. Center case storage, an extra $100. Connect the rear rack, an extra $100. Phone mount, which I'll link some really good phone mounts in the description below. 20 plus mile an hour on throttle and pedal assist. You'll be able to unlock this bike, I guarantee it, with off-road mode. And I was able to reach 36 miles per hour on the Revv1 full suspension. I would imagine with a 1,000-watt motor, I would imagine you'll be able to reach that for sure with a 1,000-watt motor. 95 newton meters of torque, 30 to 60 miles of range. Of course, really durable frame. Honestly, this is one of my favorite frames because of the fact that this battery is well protected. This casing's well protected. If you were to drop this bike, that's my biggest gripe with a lot of companies is they don't go to protect the battery as well as they should. If this bike was to take a big tumble, I feel pretty confident on that frame structure that it would be able to protect that battery casing. Let's go down here. Gosh, man, that looks so good. That headlight, that's what they originally should have gone with. But what I don't see signals. Maybe that's something they're axing in here. I don't know. Let's get down in here. I don't even see him on the rear. Maybe on the rear. I don't know. Let's go down here a little bit, see more of the specs, feature highlights. All right, this is what the old, I don't want to say old, but this is what the original Revv1 headlight looks like. And these are the signals on the side. That's what I'm saying. I don't see the signals. Maybe they're integrated here on the very, very sides, but it's highly unlikely. It looks like they took that original headlight and encased it into that moto style, and it looks so good. The display, same display. I love that display. All right, so the original tires here are what you see here on the left, which is on the hardtail. The full suspension is what I had here in the middle. And these things look so beefy. Original suspension. And this is the new beefier suspension. So you're getting a lot more travel there. You see the seat height there. What they're not showing so far is a different seat. And I can tell you that the seat is different. And this is honestly one of the most comfortable seats. I remember the Revv1 being very, very comfortable when I was riding. I love this whole area. You could strap things on there, but I'll probably end up doing the cage. Kickstand will come off. And let's see what we got here. keys, all that stuff we already know about. Other people's reviews, which I'll link my reviews in the description below for you to check out. And if you want to get money off a Ride1Up, or if they send me a code, feel free to come back and check out the description. So this is the original Revv1 that we were talking about here. That's why I was saying the saddle definitely looks different on the moto style one. But a lot of the components seem to be the same on this. So you'll be able to see it here. Let's go up with and without that panel. There's without. Gosh, this thing looks so sick. It looks so sick. The back end definitely looks extended here. I wish it had more information. It's the off-road version of the Revv1. It's designed with components and details tailored to enhance the riding experience while tackling rougher terrains. These changes include suspension, tires, spoked wheels. Yep. I mean, the mag wheels were okay, right? The spoked wheels definitely are a major plus. Updated frame geometry. That's what I was saying. So you have a moto style fender. So the frame geometry is probably in that rear end. Where we at? This machine is built for tough terrain and riders who enjoy carving. It's exactly what we want to get to. 1,000-watt motor. I'm really excited about this. I want to know your guys' opinion in the comment section below. Were you surprised to see this? Is this something that they should have led with before? I mean, dude, those tires are so beefy. I want to know your guys' point of view. Was this something you guys were expecting from the brand? Do you feel like the brand should have led with this to begin with? Or do you think that this is just like kind of what Apple does with iPhones? You know how like you'll have iPhone 10 and iPhone 10s. Is this a Revv1 S? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know it's a DRT, but do you think it's like a middle ground? Do you think there's going to be a Revv2 coming soon? I heard down the pipeline that there is. Will this DRT basically take place of that? That's a good question. I want to hear you guys speculate in the comment section below. If you guys are interested in more videos like this, put those in the comment section below. Be on the lookout. I'm going to try to get this DRT up on the channel here very, very soon. So with that being said, if you guys like this video, drop a like. If you love it, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next one.